Hello everyone, welcome to Automation Community. Today in this video, we are going to discuss an example in which we will use memory bits and latching. So let's start. Example 7. If toggle switch 1 is on, then pump 1 and pump 2 will be on. If toggle switch 1 is off, then pump 1 and pump 2 will be still on. If toggle switch 2 is on, then pump 3 and pump 4 will be on. If toggle switch 2 is off, then pump 3 and pump 4 will be still on. So for this example, we will use memory bits and implement latching. So in the previous video, we have discussed the same example, but we have used set coils. But in today's video, we will be using memory bits and we will be also implementing latching. So let's move to CODESYS where we will draw the ladder diagram and also simulate it. I will open CODESYS. Let's create a new project. Click on new project. You can name the project and select this template as standard project and click on OK. Choose a PLC Programming as ladder logic diagram and click on OK. Go to PLC Programming here, double click on it. So here we will draw the ladder diagram. So firstly, I will insert a normally open contact and a coil. This normally open contact will be toggle switch 1, okay, and this coil will be a memory bit. And we will latch this memory bit 1 here. So I will insert one more normally open contact in parallel to this toggle switch 1 and this will be memory bit 1. And this memory bit 1 will be used in another network. So let's insert a network below and we will use a normally open contact here which will be used as this memory bit 1. And this memory bit 1 will turn on pump 1 and pump 2. So we'll insert a coil and this coil will be as pump 1. And then this memory bit 1 will also turn on pump 1. So we will insert a branch here and add a coil. So this coil will be used for pump 2. So what will happen is that when toggle switch 1 is turned on, memory bit 1 gets on, and when memory bit gets on, pump 1 and pump 2 gets on. And then when toggle switch 1 is turned off, this memory bit still remains on because we have latched it here. This memory bit 1 is latched here. So this memory bit 1 remains on when we turn this off. And when it remains on, pump 1 and pump 2 also remains on. Similarly, we will do the same for pump 3 and pump 4. We'll use toggle switch 2, another memory bit, then latching, and then using that memory bit to turn on pump 3 and pump 4. So we'll insert a normally open contact and a coil. So this will be toggle switch 2, okay, and this coil will be memory bit 2. And after that, we will latch it here. So we will insert a normally open contact in parallel with toggle switch 2, and we will keep it as memory bit 2. And after that, we will insert one more network below, and this memory bit 2 will be used as normally open contact here, memory bit 2, and this memory bit 2 will turn on pump 3 and pump 4. So we will insert a coil here, and then I will open the branch, insert a branch, and then one more coil. So this will be pump 3, and this will be pump 4. So similarly, when toggle switch 2 is turned on, memory bit 2 gets true, and when it is turned off, it remains true, and when it remains true, pump 3 and pump 4 also remains on. So let's generate code, go online, start simulation, log in, yes, and then start. So when toggle switch 1 is turned on, write values, this memory bit 1 gets on, and when this memory bit 1 gets on, pump 1 and pump 2 gets on. And when toggle switch 1 is turned off, write values, then this memory bit 1 remains true because we have latched it here. So the signal will pass through this. As a result, this memory bit 1 remains true, and when it remains on, pump 1 and pump 2 also remain on. Similarly, when toggle switch 2 is turned on, memory bit 2 gets on, and this memory bit 2 will turn on pump 3 and pump 4. And when this toggle switch 2 is turned off, let's debug it, write values, this memory bit 2 remains on because we have latched it here, and when this memory bit 2 remains on, it keeps pump 3 and pump 4 on. So this is the use of application of latching. We usually use this latching in push buttons. So when input is on, output gets on, and when input gets off, output remains on. Okay, so here when toggle switch 1 gets on, memory bit gets on. When this memory bit gets on, 2 pumps gets on. And when we turn it off, memory bit remains on, and when memory bit remains on, these 2 pumps also remain on. Similarly, when toggle switch 2 is turned on, this memory bit 2 gets on, and when this memory bit 2 gets on, it turns on this pump 3 and pump 4. And when toggle switch 2, when we will turn it off, due to latching, memory bit 2 remains on, and when it remains on, it puts the pump 3 and pump 4 on. It was all about this example. Thank you for watching.